Hey, what's up guys? Coach Tim from Mad Training here with yet another version of Coach Tim's Tips. We started off Coach Tim's Tips with some acceleration stuff. We then started talking a little bit about rest, recovery, nutrition. We're back around again today to talk a little bit about acceleration, speed, and agility type of work, okay? So today we're gonna learn why you need to learn how to march and skip, okay? So if you think about sprinting is a very complicated activity. It's a lot of moving parts, obviously arms, legs, core, hips, shoulders, head, neck, feet, toes, arms, like I said before. So what we're going to do really is talk about acceleration like we did the first time, right? And talk about getting out from a still position or a static position and getting some force into the ground there, okay? So we did the wall drill last time. Today we're going to talk about marching and skipping, all right? So a march in place, right? It really mimics your running mechanics. It's opposite arm and leg, right? You're driving that foot down as you raise the opposite arm. And just this basic coordination, we talk about this a lot with our young athletes, it can be challenging for them, all right? Even for my older athletes who've kind of skipped over this part in development, just this oppositional movement can be a challenge, okay? Understanding that I'm working from the shoulder and the hip, and really not working from my knee or my elbow, okay? And just that march, try it even slowly, involves a lot of core activation, glute activation there, stabilization through that lower limb, that ankle joint as it hits the ground, okay? So it's a lot more challenging than it looks, right? And we can eventually take that into a skip in place, all right? And then we transfer that skip into a moving skip. Okay? The big thing here we're looking for is a nice tight line from my shoulders down through my hips. Okay? My knee in this position is coming up. I'm trying to keep this close to horizontal, parallel with the ground. And I want that shin, right, to come straight up. We're in a nice tall position right here. We're not going to be in that lean like we were just yet. Okay? I've got my toe neutral. Not necessarily pulled way high. I'm definitely not plantar flex down. I want to have a nice neutral toe. Okay, and my angle, or I should say, my foot placement, when I hit the ground, is I want that foot to come down underneath me. Because right now I'm vertical, right? I'm up and down. So I'm wanting that foot to come back underneath me and be there with my hip, okay? And if you think about this, I'm also trying to create some ground force contact, so I'm going to drive the ball of that foot into the floor nice and hard, okay? So learning how to just march and skip, and I can march in different directions. I can march right to left, right? I can march in a circle, and then gradually adding a little bit more power and coordination, right? Driving that leg straight into the ground behind me, bringing that knee up nice and high. It's going to help any athlete get a little bit better when it comes to getting off the blocks or accelerating in their sprints on the field. It's what I do in my warm-ups before I even play any of my soccer games, is I go through a good dynamic warm-up and I make sure I get some skips and some marching in. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Dude, shoot me an email, tim@madtraining.net, or shoot me a DM on either platform, Facebook or Instagram, with any questions or comments, and we'll see you guys soon, all right? Take care.